Today we are going to be recording a song, and it's probably gonna sound bad, but I don't know. Let's just get to it. So first things first, what needs to be in a good song? It sounded terrible. Well, I'm gonna give myself credit. To be honest, I'm not gonna be like, it's so
bad.
Then they show like the picture of the Mona Lisa. But then again, I don't want to feel pretentious. But I also want to give myself credit. But also, I don't want to feel pretentious. Let's start with the drums. Hello, peeps. Just a little tiny thing. Is that I'm a Dumbo and I forgot to lower the volume of the metronome. So, yeah, you're gonna hear that metronome and you're gonna.
So
On GarageBand, yes, I should. Oh my God, it's right there! That is the song. This is what I do. You're gonna see right here. I'll bring up the highs, give them some lows. I don't know what I'm saying right now. My hair is brown. Oh my gosh. They're not black. I'm white. Okay. This is the deal. This is a cable. Guitar cable. And since I currently don't have a bass. I currently don't have a bass. What is my life becoming? Let's just settle down a bit, you know? Just a little tiny bit. Just settle down. Teachers, settle down. This is an order of the class. This is a highly requested patience test. And I am here to tell you
The definition of insanity is
you must settle down. What's that? That was like drug fever dream trip. This always happens. I bang it at least once. I'm a dumb little kid.
24 bits, 16 bits, 8 bits, 5 bits, 2 bits.
That's an Android microphone, by the way. You know what that sounds like? Wee weenie, wee weenie, wee weenie. It doesn't hurt. All right, back to the music, cause this is music time, not Stranger Things rant time. Here's 10 reasons why Steve Harrington should die. Joyce Bye. No. The Narc Knight. Eh? What in the world? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Alright, we got this. Yeah, baby! Let's go. I see John Locke eating a hot dog. Oh, baby, that is Dwayne the Jock Ronson. Man, I just don't know. I just want to sleep.